Amber Summer, how you doing?
Good.
First time working together.
hmm
I'm excited.
hmm
How long have you been in the industry?
Almost 3 years.
Almost 3 years. So you started like right away.
I did.
Yeah, because you're 21 now, right?
hmm
Okay, awesome. Is it something that you always like had in the back of your mind? Like,
Not porn, maybe like stripping, but I never thought I would ever do it, and
right.
here I am now.
Hmm. What brought you into the industry?
Only fans did.
Okay.
At the beginning, I didn't want to show my face, but they kept flagging my body, saying it was a child's body, but it wasn't. I mean, it was me.
What?
And so then I was like, if I'm gonna show my face, then I'm just gonna go full in.
That's crazy. That's awesome. Oh, wow. I mean, I never heard like something like that. That's pretty interesting. You
Yeah, it
know,
was crazy.
you kind of like got. I wouldn't say forced to do it, but you're like, I mean, I've been putting all this work, and I mean, so you guys are just like shutting me down. That's
Yeah,
crazy. Yeah.
yeah, it was crazy.
So after 3 years, are you happy about your decision?
I am. I love it. I could never go back to
Right.
working what people call a normal job,
Right.
but yeah, I could never go back. I love
What are
it.
your favorite things about working in the industry?
My favorite thing is the different people I get to meet. I mean, I
Hmm.
meet people from different states, sometimes a different country.
Right.
It's amazing.
Okay, cool. Yeah, that's probably the most common answer. Yeah,
Yeah.
that is true. I mean, we just met today, basically.
Yeah, we did.
So it's always good to meet new people. I mean, for me, it's always good to meet like beautiful girls like every day. So it's a win-win situation.
Of course.
Uh, do you still watch porn?
Not like human porn, I guess. I like to watch
Okay.
hentai.
Yeah, that's interesting. I think it's like it's part of like a new generations. They're more like into anime and hentai and all that stuff.
Yeah, it's
Huh.
just hard to watch porn because a lot of my friends, I made so many friends here in porn, and I don't want to watch them.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh gosh, I really know them.
You're like, oh, I know that cock.
hmm
Um, were you watching it more before like you got so deep into the industry? Like let's say in the past
No,
couple like 3 years, were you watching it at all or?
I used to never watch porn
Huh.
because I was always told sex was bad, porn is bad. I was
Right.
very sheltered growing up, so
Huh.
it didn't ever cross my mind. Um, yeah.
Well, now look what happened.
Yeah, right?
um, where are you from originally?
Originally Austin, Texas.
Austin, Texas. So from a pretty big city. I mean, Austin is big.
Yeah, it's pretty big.
Do you live in the city?
I do live in the city. I
Oh,
love it.
that's awesome. That's where you grew up.
Yeah.
Oh, that's fucking awesome. You like California?
Yeah, a little bit. And California is much more bigger.
You just come. You just like to come here and work, and then go
Yeah.
back home.
Yep. Sometimes I explore here and there, but it's just a lot to cover.
What do you do for fun?
For fun, you know, lately I've been really lazy and I've been just scrolling on TikTok for fun.
Okay.
But before, I used to work out a lot. I used to go hiking a
Hmm.
lot, paddleboarding a lot. I like to be outside.
Okay. And now you just like you're in like a lazy phase that
I
you want to be
am,
inside.
yes. It's very hot in Texas, especially right now. It's
It's hot.
summertime and it's so hot.
I see that you like to make a lot of like content for TikTok as well.
Yeah.
Hmm.
That's how you know I'm scrolling.
Yeah, I saw I saw you were like making some content with like super tall girls.
Yes, they were so tall.
They're like basketball player or just like model or they're just like tall girls.
They are now fetish models.
Okay.
Yeah, so they do fetish content. When they were in college, they definitely did sports like volleyball, basketball.
Yeah, that makes sense. How tall they are? Because they were like crazy tall.
The shortest tall girl
Yeah.
was 6'5".
Wow.
The tallest one was 6'10" and a half. It was so crazy.
Wow. Damn, it's almost like 7 feet. You know.
That's 2
crazy.
feet taller than me and a little bit more. Like, it's so crazy.
How tall are you?
I'm 4'9".
4'9". A petite little slut.
Yeah.
That's fucking awesome. Um, that's fucking awesome. And so for fun, you just stay inside now. You don't really have any hobbies. You just like focus on work.
Yeah. I really do believe when you love work, it's not even work. It just
Right.
becomes like a hobby, and I mean, I like what I do. I really love it.
Oh yeah, for sure, for sure. How would you describe perfect sex? What's perfect sex for you?
Perfect sex. Oh gosh. I don't know. Just perfect sex. Like, you have to have the right amount of foreplay.
Mhm.
Like, maybe it starts at dinner and you're just like teasing,
Hmm.
and then it leads to like teasing in the car and the hallways going up to the room.
Hmm. Build
Like,
up expectations.
yeah, I think I'm more of a like romantic.
Hmm. I would have, yeah, I would have never
So
thought.
I think romantic sex is probably the best sex for me.
So a lot of foreplay. Do you like getting eaten out or
I do.
yeah.
I do. I found this out about myself. Not too long ago, but I really like my hair to be pulled. I never really liked seeing it because I'd be like, "Ow, doesn't it hurt the girl? Ow, ow, ow!" But I really like it now. Like ass slapping, I like it now.
So you like it, passionate, a little
Passionate.
aggressive,
Yeah,
a
like a
mix.
build up
Right.
to rough. Like slow, nice, romantic,
Right.
then hard.
Okay. How rough you can take
How
it.
rough? Pretty rough.
Yeah.
I like to think, yeah.
That's interesting. Um, if you if they were to ban porn forever, right? But you could keep one porn video, only one forever. What would you pick?
mm. I think it'd have to be one of my videos.
Yeah.
For sure, yeah.
Do you like watching yourself?
I typically don't, but there's this specific one that I recently filmed that I just fell in love with.
Really?
Yeah.
That's awesome. It's like a boy girl or
It was a boy girl.
oh.
Yeah.
So you like multiple guys?
I've only had one gangbang and only a couple, two guys and me.
Mm-hmm.
And I didn't really like all of them except for that last one.
Okay.
Yeah.
What
But I
about the
enjoyed them.
gangbang? Did you like it?
I did like the gangbang and I like to think about it.
Hmm.
But when I watch it, I don't really like it that much, I have to be honest.
How many guys?
It was 4 guys.
Okay,
Or
just
5
4.
guys.
Okay,
Yeah.
cool.
But
Yeah.
they're really nice to me. Love them.
Of course. Yeah. I mean, yeah, with nothing about them. It's more
Yeah.
like,
I think it was the scenario. That's what I didn't like.
okay. There was a storyline that maybe it wasn't like.
Maybe if it was like a spontaneous thing, I would have loved it.
I see. Yeah. Do you shoot a lot of content for your own?
I do shoot a lot of content.
What kind of content do you like to shoot?
I like more POV because it's all about me.
Yeah, for sure.
But honestly, I'm not that picky. I've started to branch out and do other things like use my feet.
So a
So
little bit of everything.
yeah, I like exploring new things because sometimes I do things I didn't realize that I end up do liking.
Mhm.
So I get to learn a lot about myself too.
Yeah, which is great. Which is great about the industry. You just find out more about your sexuality.
Yeah,
Little by little, you explore new things, do new things, and see what you like and what you don't like.
exactly.
Did you do anal too?
I only do anal for my own sites because I'm too afraid of
Mm.
like
You want to be in control.
yeah.
That is fair. I mean, you know, it's probably, and you should be, when you're more comfortable, with your body and with anal, maybe you can do it with somebody else. But yeah, I get it. You just want to be like safe. You want to feel
Yeah.
safe. That's good. Yeah. Um, how would how would you describe yourself with 3 words? Your personality.
Um,
I'll help you. Shy.
no.
You look shy.
I come off as shy, but I'm actually not shy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you one of those girls that come off as shy and then won't stop talking once it's comfortable with?
Yeah, actually, yes.
So three. Uh, describe your personality in 3 words.
Bubbly, for
Okay.
sure. Um, I'm super nice.
Okay. And what's the third?
The third, hmm. Only I know this in my mind, but I'm low-key like a huge freak. So we'll
No.
say that. I didn't
Okay.
want to say it, but we're gonna say
Okay. Yeah.
it.
Well, I think they know. Some of them they know by now.